going on, everybody? It's Big Worm. I'm doing another video on the guild boss because today we noticed something and I want to test it out. So I'm using pretty much the same team I was. Everybody's in mixed sets. I have some curse sets. I am using Arendelle. I think he does quite a bit of damage. It is a toss-up on whether or not, for me it is, whether or not William is more beneficial here. I mean, when Jacob gets all those attacks, if you time it right with Opal, I mean, you got Opal and Arendelle jumping in every time, so. But what we're really going to look at is bleed damage, right? So we noticed that when the boss takes bleed damage, that's when his rage bar fills up. And I don't know if it's just coincidental, but we're gonna test it. We're gonna see if it's just coincidence that his bar fills up at about that time. I am gonna manual at the beginning here, but then I'll set it on auto. That's really unfortunate. He resisted. So he did resist the defense down. So that's really unfortunate. So let's do the Scarlet's, S3 ability here. Get some bleeds up on the boss. So now he's got 3 stack there. Put some debuffs up on him. And then I don't really want to set it to auto because I really want to see when the bleeds hit. Like, are we just fighting ourselves here? So when the boss gets his turn, just pay attention afterwards. See if, watch his bar. He's gonna go now. And then watch when he takes the bleed damage. Did you see that? So I don't know if that's just because of his turn or what, but we're gonna check and see, because I mean the more bleeds he gets, the more damage he seems to take, and of course, and then he seems to get more rage from it. So I'm gonna auto from here. And let's just see. So it's almost his turn again. The change on Abaddon it's pretty strong. I mean, he's really strong now on this guy. So now people actually want Abaddon, so that's nice. So that bar jumped up quite a bit. Probably just coincidental, though. So he's gonna go. He's probably gonna get half a bar now. Well, damn near. I've just heard a few people say it, so I'm gonna make this video and we're just gonna put it to bed. Like, he doesn't take damage. I mean, it doesn't go up when he takes damage, like it goes down. So I'm pretty sure it's just based on his level. I mean, his turn ended, he took the bleed damage, and then boom, he gets some rage. So, I was just in Trigger Happy John's stream, and I was like, watch his rage when he takes bleed damage. And then he took some bleed damage and his rage didn't move, and I was like, I was like, oh man, maybe there's a hole in this plan. So the next team, I don't have Scarlet. So I mean, that'll tell us, right? So we'll just go through this team. Come on, these guys are doing pretty good. We're already up to level 27. Nobody's died. I fully intend to make more short videos. I know the last few that I've made are kind of long. I do appreciate everybody that's watched them though. I also have a Discord link on my channel. Everybody's welcome to join my Discord. I do post all my videos there, and if you have any questions for me on there, I can answer them. So level 30 on my A team. In retrospect, I probably should have made the video separate from the conversation. That way I could have ran it at a higher speed. And if you have Boolin, this is the place to use her. She does a number on his rage. Now, I was running a similar team to everybody else, and I was really struggling getting just to level 28. And so I took out the supports and I just ran straight damage, and I've been pretty successful at getting to almost 2 mil on my A team, just like this. Or never mind, over 2 mil. So, yeah, Abaddon's really strong on this boss. So if you don't have him, you can get him with arena points. I would start building them. Alright, so now we're gonna watch. So he starts with a pretty good amount of rage there. And you know, Goobag does a ton of damage. If you have him, put him in a have reset on this guy, he does quite a bit of damage. So when his turn switches, let's see how much rage he gets and see if it has any relation to bleeding. His turn just ended? No, it doesn't. So the bleeds aren't what's doing it. It's just his level. Looks like he gets a certain amount of rage every level. So it doesn't have anything to do with the bleeds. So we can put that rumor to bed now. You know, I was watching it and I was like, maybe, but it's not what it is. It's just because his turn ends. So here he goes. He's gonna go and then he's gonna get a bunch of rage. Plus 40, something like that. Plus 20. So it must be based off how much damage he's taken in that team, that turn, because I saw him get 40 rage on the bleeds. It did plus 40. So I think it's just based off how much damage he's taken. Let's see what happens here. So, oh yeah, so he got a ton of rage right there. So the bleed's got nothing to do with it. So they only does -1 rage when he gets hit. So the joint attacks are what's important, not the series of attacks. This might be a record for me. Here we go. It's gonna get 7 attacks. And she has her buff. Yeah, that's amazing timing for auto. Now a lot of people lining up like Yolanda's attack up 2 buff with that, then you get to 7 turns, and you know, not Leland. Opal just does a ton of damage. Oh, it's looking pretty good. He's going to get a bunch of rage right here. Plus 30, so I don't know. I haven't seen him get plus 40 yet. Yeah, this is... So I'm going to get to level 35. Nice. So that's a new record for me. Level 35. I didn't use any supports, no buffers. I also ran this with all epics, and I got to 1,000,000 damage just using epics. And you guys have seen me dig through my gear. I don't have amazing gear. It's 6-star stuff. You know, there's like 10% crit rate, 10% crit damage. Like, there's nothing. I probably have less than a handful, you know, 5 or 6 pieces that have amazing stats. So this is definitely doable by people. You just have to build the characters for it. Run Queen of Tides. I mean, everybody's run Queen of Tides. Get curse sets on people so they get multiple attacks. See if I can make it to 3 mil. No, I'm not gonna. So you can see his rage bar is almost full. So he'll probably get 40 rage after this attack, and then he's gonna go bonkers. Yeah, 40 rage mech upgrade. Well, there you have it. Well, that's a new record for me. I'm still working on it. For anybody out there that's really pursuing, you know, guild boss and getting the chests, look at Echoes. You know, we have room for new people often. As you can see, everybody in this guild is hitting this boss pretty hard, so we are just trying to maximize. And then of course you have the, you know, the two super people here. You got Purple running his team. Take a picture, see if you can do the same one he's running. Then you got Bone Crusher. He's using Evelyn First Dawn. So I've tried it. I have Evelyn First Dawn on my other account, but I really didn't have the gear needed to pull it off. So thanks for watching the video. Hopefully it wasn't too drawn out for you. But now we know, you know, it's just because his return ended. It has nothing to do with bleeds. But thanks again. Subscribe. You know, follow me on Twitch. I do stream 3 nights a week. Thanks for hanging out.